Got into deep trouble the last time I tried to be a good Samaritan.
Yes. Well, there's nothing compared to the battle you're in for now.
What are you up to?
The same thing you are. I have a check for you, Billy. I hate to be beaten to the punch.
It's cheap to take back her check, Billy.
Well, what am I going to do with it? Buy a new hat?
Well, I wouldn't have suggested that, but now that you come to mention it.
Well, forget it because I don't wear hats.
Oh, that's a pity. Then you better just accept her check, Billy.
Well, I can't take money from both of you.
Well, why didn't you take half the money from each of us?
No, that's a reasonable compromise.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's called a joint venture.
Oh, all right.
So why don't we just tear up these checks and then we'll start all over again?
Absolutely. Now, there is one condition, however, and that is that this entire transaction remain completely secret between just the three of us.
Well, I'm glad we agree on something.
Yes, we do.
What about the Frisco's payments?
Ah, the restitution payment, Billy.
I suggest that Billy takes that money as per the original arrangement, just for the record, mind, okay? And when Frisco gives you the payments, you can give the money to either Duke or myself, and then Frisco need never know we're backstopping him.
You see, Billy, what we're doing is shaping the rookie's character.
Well, we will tell him when the proper time arrives.
Well, thanks again, Billy.
You are?
Well, thanks again to both of you.
Yeah. Get yourself a nice new cart.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to have to stop tripping each other up like this.
Oh, why? If we stop this, then I'll never get to see enough of you. I do take it you are serious about keeping this whole thing under wraps.
Absolutely. I don't like to advertise my private business.
Well, neither do I. I'm not even comfortable about you knowing what I do.
Oh. Well, you can just consider me your silent partner. Do you mind if I ask why you're so intense about this?
Do you mind if I don't answer your question?
Drop the subject.
Yeah. Every life has closed doors, doesn't it?
Yes. I won't ask any more questions then.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Thank you for keeping me honest.
I might say the same thing about you. By the way, how was your lunch yesterday?
My lunch?
Yes, last seen yesterday, Anna Devane was being spirited off the docks by Duke Lavery.
It was very nice.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that I had to leave you so abruptly.
I'm sure it was worth it.
It was just a very ordinary lunch. We just had an informal lunch in his office.
I see. I've seen that look, too.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, I don't think so. I think that Duke Lavery is just the thing you need in your life right now.
Can I ask you advice? Do you think these are a bit fussy?
Well, I guess it depends on the occasion.
The occasion?
Well, it looks to me like they're sort of like lounging clothes. Are you planning a dinner party at home?
Well, it's not exactly a party. I mean, it's kind of like maybe entertainment or something. I think I'll just try these on and see if I can find something. Okay.
Police told me that Chief Devane was nowhere in her office.
That's not good enough, Angel. I want you to find her, and I want you to find her now.
Okay.
How dare you?
Sorry.
How dare you use my position in this
Angel, beat it.
to solicit votes for your campaign? Now, you know that I've never changed my mind about your revitalization program for the Waterfront. You know that. It's a matter of public record. Now, what is written on the front of that newspaper is libelous. Now, I could sue you for libel.
I am shocked if you think I had something to do with that front page
You
story.
allowed it.
I didn't have a bloody thing to do with it.
Oh, fine. There you go, Mr. Duke Davy. He always walks out of everything with his hands clean.
Well, if you don't believe me, and I'm sorry you don't, why don't you talk to the editor of the paper? I've already talked to him. I have demanded a retraction in this evening's paper and also in tomorrow morning's paper. And he knows if I don't get a retraction, he has a libel suit in his hands. Yeah, get me the editor. Yeah, this is Duke Lavery. No, you go find him. I just spoke to him.
All right.
Find him.
I not only want a retraction, but I want my statement on the front page of the newspaper tomorrow, too. And I want my statement in the late edition of your newspaper as well as tomorrow's. And in the follow-up story, I want you to emphasize my opposition to the revitalization of the waterfront. I will continue to oppose that until such time as Port Charles can increase the police department to cope with the problems that it will cause. No, I do not privately support Mr. Duke Lavery as president of the union. In fact, I do not endorse Mr. Lavery for anything. Thank you.
I don't know if I want that in the retraction or not.
It's not a personal attack. It's an attack against your policies.
Anne, I have to talk to you.
I told her she could wait, Duke.
Anne, I have to talk to you about my father, please.
Okay. Let's step out for a minute.
What's happened?
Do you love Buzz Stryker?
Yes. Well, yes, in a sense, I do. He's become part of the fabric of my life, and Robin adores him. Oh, and combined with her other two godfathers, you know, he gives her life a structure that's terribly important. And what's important to Robin is very important to me.
Then it wasn't wrong to tell him that, Anna.
What, that I needed him?
No.
Well, he's a good man. He's a good, loving man. You know, he fought for his country. He was terribly wounded, not to mention tortured. He couldn't avoid becoming addicted to drugs because it was part of the treatment in the prison camp. And that's exactly what has happened at General Hospital. He's a victim of his circumstance. You know, one owes an awful lot to a man like that.
Why did you come to me with this?
I don't know. I felt compelled. I don't know why I'm here.
I told someone today you were the most honest person I'd ever met.
Was it a mistake? I mean, encouraging Buzz like that.
You gave a man hope when he needed it. Don't let anyone ever tell you that was wrong.